Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Shabbat Shalom. Welcome back to school. It's so great that you're all finally back together. I hope that you had an amazing week, and I hope that I'll see lots of pictures, and I can't wait to hear about it. But guys, guess what? It's time for some Shabbat songs. Are you ready? I hope you're ready in your classrooms. I hope that you'll dance a little bit. Let's start with yalla, yalla, la, 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 yalla, la, 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 yalla, la, 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 Shabbat, Shalom, yalla, yalla, la, 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 yalla, la, 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 yalla, la, 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 Shabbat, Shalom, Shabbat, Shalom, Shabbat, Shalom, Shabbat, Shalom, Shabbat, Shalom, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, Shabbat, Shalom, ya la 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 la, ya la la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, Shabbat, Shalom, Shabbat, Shalom, Shabbat, Shalom, Shabbat, Shalom, Shabbat, Shalom, Shabbat is here, Shabbat is here. I'm so glad that Shabbat is here. The candle's burning bright, it's Friday night. I'm so glad that Shabbat is here. Shabbat Shalom to all the Yeladim. Hi. Shabbat Shalom to all our Yeladot. Shabbat Shalom to all our teachers and parents and friends and everybody who got us to school today. Shabbat Shalom to everyone. Shabbat is here. Shabbat is here. I'm so glad that Shabbat is here. The candle's burning bright. It's Friday night. I'm so glad that Shabbat is here. Okay, my friends. Well, it is so good to know that you are there watching in school with all of your buddies. And I hope that now we'll take a few minutes to relax our goof, right? Our goof is our body. So let's relax it and let's do some Shabbat stretches. Reach for the sky, everybody. Yadayim b'shamayim. Yadayim b'shamayim. Hands to the sky. Let's do this side. Hands up to the sky. Yadayim b'shamayim. Maybe we could put our yadayim behind us, and that feels good too. All right, are you ready for some bim bombs? Are you ready? We're going to have some fun. Bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam, bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam. All right, loud and proud, everyone. Shabbat Shalom, hey Shabbat Shalom, hey Shabbat, 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 Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, hey Shabbat Shalom, hey Shabbat, 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 Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, hey Shabbat Shalom, hey Shabbat, 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 Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Okay, that was fun. Well, now we're going to sing that song that many of you may already know. This song is called A Brand New Day, right? And in this song, we take a moment to just thank God we got a brand new day. It's like a present that as we spend time in our day, we're opening up all the gifts of the day. We get to see friends and teachers and then go home and have an amazing another Tat Shabbat dance party tonight. There's so many great things happening today. So we want to make sure that we say thank you for this amazing day. All right? It's a brand new day. It's a brand new day. When I wake up, I say it's a brand new day. Let me hear you. It's a brand new day. It's a brand new day. When I wake up, I say it's a brand new day. Modeh ani lefanecha. Then the girls say Moda ani lefanecha. We come to you to offer thanks. It's a brand new day. So we also have this very special holiday coming up very soon. And that holiday is called Rosh Hashanah. Everyone in your classes, can you say it after me? Rosh Hashanah. Hashanah, right? And that is a holiday that celebrates the Jewish New Year, which is why we're having a New Year's dance party tonight, right? We celebrate our Jewish New Year. So with that in mind, I want to show you this song because not only is it a brand new day, it's also a brand new year. It's a brand new year. It's a brand new year. When I wake up, I cheer. It's a brand new year. One more time. It's a brand new year. It's a brand new year. When I wake up, I cheer. It's a brand new year. Okay, my friends. Well, in case you haven't talked about it yet in class, you probably know that on Rosh Hashanah, there's a very special fruit that we eat. So I'm wondering, could that fruit be grapes? I don't think so. Could that fruit be a mango? It's not a mango. This fruit is an apple, right? Because apples are so sweet. And not only are they sweet, we also dip our apples in honey on Rosh Hashanah, okay? We dip them in honey. Now, I like to do that every day all year long because I just think apples and honey is delicious and I can eat it all the time. But we dip apples in honey because we want to remind ourselves that we should have a very sweet new year. So we sing our apples in honey song. Show me your apple. Show me your honey, and let's do some dipping. Tapuchim udvash leRosh Hashanah. Tapuchim udvash leRosh Hashanah. Shana tova, shana metuka. Shana tova, shana metuka. Apples and honey for Rosh Hashanah. Apples and honey for Rosh Hashanah. Okay, my friends, we have now come to the point where we are going to take a second and take a deep breath. I heard somebody tell me a really cool idea, which is this, that you breathe in the flowers And then you blow out a candle. Can you do that with me? Can you breathe in some flowers? Smells so good, right? And then we blow out a candle. And if we do that a few times, we can kind of help ourselves relax and maybe focus if we've been dancing around and having a great time. And now we're going to sing our Shema, where our Shema says that we pray to Adonai, to God, and that we have, show me your finger, how many gods do we have? Do we have 10? No. Do we have 8? Mm-mm. We have Echad. We have one God, Echad. So we're going to close our eyes, our Yadayim over our Einayim, and we're going to sing the Shema together. And if you don't know it so well, that's okay. We're going to learn it. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Va'ed. We always sing this song after we do the Shema. It's called Love Adonai. Love Adonai your God. Love Adonai your God. Love Adonai your God. Love Adonai your God. With all your heart, with all your soul, with all your might. Show me those muscles. With all your heart, with all your soul, with all your might. Love Adonai your God. Love Adonai your God. Love Adonai your God. Love Adonai your God. All right, my friends. Well, you may know that I don't do Tat Shabbat just alone with you guys. I have my buddy, my rabbi, who comes to do Tat Shabbat with us, right? What would Tat Shabbat be without Rabbi Greg? So let's all wave. Hello, Rabbi Greg.
Shabbat Shalom, Cantor Michelle. Shabbat Shalom, girls and boys. It is so great to be with you on this Friday as we get ready for Shabbat, the first week of school, all of this wonderful excitement. And I am ready to welcome Shabbat by lighting our candles, by making Kiddush, and by saying the Motzi. Cantor Michelle, are you ready to welcome Shabbat?
I can't wait. I'm ready.
All right, here we go. Let's light the candles and give our 3 big Shabbat hugs. Here we go. Got it on the first try. Here we go. Echad, shtayim, shalosh.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav etzivanu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat.
Amen. And next, girls and boys, we take out our Kiddush cup that's full of wine or grape juice, and we bless this day of Shabbat with the Kiddush. Let's hold our cups high up in the air so we can say the blessing together.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen l'chaim.
Amen. L'chaim. And last, but certainly not least, we have our challah ready to go for this Shabbat. So we can take our challah and say the motzi together.
Ha-motzi lechem min haaretz. We give thanks to God for bread. Our voices rise in song together as our joyful prayer is said. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen.
Amen. And girls and boys, as we welcome Shabbat, we also welcome back our friend Yarok, who loves to spend Shabbat with us.
Boker Tov, Yarok, it's so good to see you.
Boker Tov, Cantor Michelle.
There's a dinosaur knocking at my door. Knocking 1, 2, 3. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door, and he's come to have Shabbat with me and everyone at the ELC.
First I light the candles, then I bless the wine. Then I'm gonna eat all the challah. No, I'll share some this week so we can all have dinner together.
There's a dinosaur knocking at my door. Knocking 1, 2, 3. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door, and he's come to have Shabbat with me and my family and everyone at the ELC.
That's right. Thank you so much, Cantor Michelle, for playing my favorite song.
It was my pleasure, Yarok. Do you want to hang around while we wish some of our friends a very special happy birthday for anyone who might have had a birthday?
Birthdays? I love birthdays. We should sing happy birthday and Yom Huledet Sameach to all the girls and boys who had birthdays this week.
I think that's an awesome idea, Yarok. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to anyone who had a birthday this past week. Happy birthday to you. Yom Huledet Sameach. Yom Huledet Sameach. Yom Huledet Sameach. Yom Huledet Sameach.
Shabbat Shalom, girls and boys.
Shabbat Shalom, Yarok. And you know what? With all of this piano playing, I feel like I'm getting these tingly feelings in my yadayim and my hands, and so much playing the piano. Do you ever have that feeling, Rabbi Greg, if your hands are really busy?
I'm getting that feeling in my hands too. I think it's like excited for a Shabbat, like a Shabbat feeling.
Oh, well, maybe because you guys make so much challah at home that your hands are busy.
A lot of that. More so in Tammy's hands than mine, but mine are really good at grabbing the challah and eating it.
Yes, you eat the challah well with your hands, right?
I do.
We've got that Shabbat feeling in our yadayim, in our yadayim, in our yadayim. We've got that Shabbat feeling in our yadayim, and it feels so good. Alrighty, Rabbi Greg, where else is your Shabbat feeling this morning?
I feel it up in my head, in my rosh.
Well, okay then. We've got that Shabbat feeling up in our rosh, up in our rosh, up in our rosh. We've got that Shabbat feeling up in our rosh, and it feels. How does it feel, Rabbi Greg?
So good.
You said rosh, and it made me think, you can't really see it so well, of beten, right?
Rosh
So
and
I'm
beten, like
wondering-
rub your tummy and tap your head like this?
Yeah, can you do that?
I'm doing it right now.
Well, you look like you do it quite well there. We've got that Shabbat feeling in beten, in our beten, and up in our rosh. We've got that Shabbat feeling in our beten and in our rosh, and it feels so good. Well, thank you, Rabbi Greg. That was super fun. I think we're going to say lehitraot, and we will
We'll see you in a few minutes.
See you in a few minutes. And my friends, I wanted to take one more moment to talk about that holiday. And you know what? We just said one of the names of the holiday when we tapped this, right? What were we tapping? Do you guys remember? We were tapping our Rosh. And funny enough, the holiday that's coming up starts with the word Rosh. If our holiday is called Rosh Hashanah, it means the head of the something. It means the head of the year. And sometimes we say it's the head of the year when it's like the beginning of a year. Okay? So Rosh Hashanah uses this word that we know. Rosh Hashanah is a year. Right now, there's a very, very super duper special instrument that we play on this holiday. Now, it's not the drums, it's not a saxophone, it's not a guitar. It's a really cool instrument, and maybe for music next week when I see you in music, we can show you some videos or maybe somebody can play. But that instrument is called a shofar. Can you all say that in your classrooms? Shofar, right? A shofar. So I want to share this shofar song with you, right? And it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to tell you when you echo after me. I like to hear the shofar blast, sometimes slow and sometimes fast. I like to hear the shofar blast. Happy, happy, happy New Year. The first sound we make with the shofar is called tekiah. So everyone get your shofars out, and we're going to do doo-doo. That's tekiah. I like to hear the shofar blast, sometimes slow and sometimes fast. I like to hear the shofar blast. Happy, happy, happy New Year. Now, another sound that the shofar makes is called shivarim. That's kind of a hard word to say, but you would hear like the cantor in the synagogue say shivarim, and then the shofar would sound like this. Doo, 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 doo. Can you all try that? Shivarim. Doo, 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 doo. Good job. I like to hear the shofar blast, sometimes slow and sometimes fast. I like to hear the shofar blast. Happy, happy, happy New Year. All right, now this is a fun one because this one sounds like someone's being tickled, right? We say teruah, and then we do this. Can you try that with me? Ready? It's 9 times. I like to hear the shofar blast, sometimes slow and sometimes fast. I like to hear the shofar blast. Happy, happy, happy New Year. Now the last one, we say tekiah gedolah. Everyone do this with me. Gedolah. That means big. And the person blowing the shofar has to take the biggest breath ever and try to hold it as long as they can. So let's try that together. Get your shofars out. Tekiah gedolah. Doo-doo. like to hear the shofar blast, sometimes slow and sometimes fast. I like to hear the shofar blast. Happy, happy, happy New Year. All right, my friends, we're going to invite Rabbi Greg back, and we are going to hear a Shabbat story.
Thank you, Cantor Michelle. Girls and boys, I have a story this morning that I have learned to love very much. The story has a very interesting name. The name of the story is, here it comes, I Hate Chicken Soup. No noodles for me. Now, before we start the story, I got to tell you everybody something, which is I don't usually like using the word hate very much. But in this particular instance, when we understand why the character who says they hate chicken soup, why they hate chicken soup, I think we will understand. So let us begin the story. Long ago, in the old country, there was a farm. On it lived a farmer, his wife, all their animals, and a clever chicken named Chorba. It was early one Friday morning. The farmer's wife was getting ready for Shabbat. She baked the challah, she shined the candlesticks in the kiddush cup, she cut the vegetables for the soup. Now all she needed was a nice, fat chicken. Outside in the yard, Chorba was pecking dry corn and thinking. She was thinking about Shabbat, how she loved the smell of freshly baked challah, how she loved the soft glow of the candles each Friday night at sunset, how she loved to hear the songs the farmers sang at the table after dinner. She peeked into the kitchen window. She saw the farmer's wife. She saw the freshly baked challah. She saw the cut vegetables. She saw the big soup pot. Now she was very worried. She knew that Shabbat also meant chicken soup. I love Shabbat and everything about Shabbat, but I hate chicken soup. No noodles for me, clucked Chorba to herself. I must think of a plan. I must not let the farmer's wife see me today, she decided. Chorba suddenly had an idea. She looked around. She spotted an empty potato sack. She snatched it and fled down the path to the tool shed. As she ran, she stumbled over 3 small round rocks. I can use these, she thought. She tossed them into the sack. Near the door to the shed, she spied 2 sticks. I can use these too, Chorba chuckled and clucked. Into the sack they went. She hopped into the tool shed. There, she saw an old blue trunk. It was full of odd things nobody used. She dug around inside of it. She pulled out a work glove, cotton balls, pieces of string, a torn orange book cover, a small piece of fur, and 2 metal funnels. These are just what I need, Chorba exclaimed happily as she plopped them into her sack. Suddenly, she heard the crunch, crunch, crunch of feet on the path. Closer and closer to the shed they came. Thump, thumpity thump, beat Chorba's heart as she peeked through a crack in the wall. There was the farmer's wife. Oh no, Chorba squawked. She must be looking for me. I hate chicken soup. No noodles for me. Chorba grabbed her sack. Tossing in a broken mop standing beside the back door, she dashed from the shed. Off she ran to the duck pond. Quickly, she tied the orange book cover over her beak with a piece of string. She made a nest with her sack. The 3 rocks became her duck eggs. She jumped into the nest and sat on them just in time. Along came the farmer's wife. Where's that chicken? She muddled to herself. Could she be here? She looked at the ducks as they sat on their eggs. Quack, 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 said the ducks. Cluck, cluck, a funny sort of duck said with a strange orange bill. The ducks stared at it. The farmer's wife stared at it. The duck suddenly jumped up and grabbed the sack. I hate chicken soup! No noodles for me! She clucked as off she ran. The farmer's wife chased right after her. Chorba raced towards the barn. She tied the work glove to her tummy. The old mop became her tail. The 2 sticks were her front legs. She hid near the cows just in time. The farmer's wife suddenly appeared. Where is that chicken? She wondered. Could she be here? Moo, moo, said the cows. Clue, clue, said a small, unusual cow in the middle. The cows stared at it. The farmer's wife stared at it. All at once, the cow jumped up, grabbing her sack, clucking, I hate chicken soup! No noodles for me! In a flash, Chorba was off. The farmer's wife took off after her. She raced to the field. Chorba tied the piece of fur under her beak. The sticks became her front legs again. She hid herself behind some goats just in time. Huffing and puffing, the farmer's wife arrived at the goat pen. Mack, mack, murmured the goats. Cluck, cluck, mimicked an odd-looking goat nearby. The goats stared at it. The farmer's wife stared at it. In a flash, the goat snatched her sack. I hate chicken soup! No noodles for me! Chorba clucked, and away she ran. Away ran the farmer's wife after her. Chorba raced to the meadow. She covered herself with cotton balls. She hid with the sheep. Along plodded the tired farmer's wife. Where is that chicken? She gasped. Could she be here? Bah, bah, said the sheep. Claw, claw, said one little sheep in a very messy coat. The sheep stared at it. The farmer's wife stared at it. Just then the sheep scooped up her sack and flew down the path, clucking, I hate chicken soup! No noodles for me! She sprinted across the pasture where the oxen were grazing. As fast as she could, Chorba tied the 2 metal funnels to her head, the large one on the left side and the smaller one on the right. Chorba flopped down on her sack, hiding between the legs of an ox. The exhausted farmer's wife wearily arrived at the same pasture. Where is that the chicken? She groaned. Could she be here? Grunt, grunt, said the oxen. One odd, tiny baby ox just lay there on her sack, too tired to say anything at all. The worn-out farmer's wife stared at the oxen. She stared at their homely little offspring. With a very puzzled look on her face, she gave a huge sigh and slowly, slowly made her way back to the farmhouse. Later that afternoon, the farmer's wife set a beautiful table. She put fresh flowers from her garden on it. She used her finest dishes. She put on her best dress to greet Shabbat. The farmer's wife lit the candles and said the special blessing over them. The farmer poured the wine. He made the kiddush over it. He blessed the challah that his wife had baked. Now that the farmer and his wife had welcomed Shabbat into their home, they both sat down to enjoy a big bowl of delicious, hot vegetable soup. The same night, Chorba, the clever chicken, was feeling very happy with herself. She peeked through the window of the farmhouse. The Shabbat candles were glowing. The farmer was singing at the table. I love Shabbat, Chorba clucked contentedly to herself. but I'll always hate chicken soup. No noodles for me. The end. Girls and boys, as we get ready for Shabbat tonight, I'm hoping that many of you are getting ready to go home and light your Shabbat candles and have your wine or grape juice and your challah. And we also know that one way we can get ready for Shabbat is by giving tzedakah, giving some money or things to people who have less than us and who need. Cantor, Michelle, can we sing a song about giving tzedakah on this Friday morning, Friday afternoon before Shabbat?
I think that's an awesome idea. All right, everybody, let's do some shaking. We're gonna shake, shake, shake our tzedakah out. Shake, shake, shake our tzedakah out. Shake, shake, shake our tzedakah out. Give some tzedakah away. Gee, how else can we get our tzedakah out? How about if we do some wiggling? Sound like a plan? We're gonna wiggle, wiggle, wiggle tzedakah out. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle tzedakah out. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle tzedakah out. Give some tzedakah away. How about one more? How about we dance? Okay, everybody, show me your dance moves, whether they're slow or they're fast. Here we go. We're gonna dance, dance, dance our tzedakah out. Dance, dance, dance our tzedakah out. Dance, dance, dance our tzedakah out. Give some tzedakah away. Okay, well, guess what? It's that time. It would not be Shabbat. It would not be Friday if we didn't do the Friday song. Okay, are you ready? So teachers, if we're allowing kids, I'm not sure if it's okay with your teacher to get up and jump and dance, then you can do that. If it's not okay with your teacher, then you probably shouldn't do that. So whatever you do, just try to have a super fun time. Friday, 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 Friday night, the sun goes down. Friday, 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 Friday night, the sun goes down. Such a wonderful Shabbat sound with singing going round and round on Friday, Friday night when the sun goes down. Light the candles, gonna light the candles, gonna light the candles for the Shabbat, ba 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 ba. Hey, light the candles, gonna light the candles, gonna light the candles for the Shabbat.
Girls and boys, something happened to Cantor Michelle's sound. So we're going to give her a second to see if we can get going again. I'm going to do my Friday stretches so I can get ready for my Friday dance. And Cantor Michelle, when you're ready to let us know that we can dance for Friday, I am going to lose my mind. But in the meantime, I'm going to do a little bit of this and
I'm wondering if, can you hear me, Rabbi Greg?
And a little bit of that.
Can you hear me at all? Huh?
Now we can hear you.
You hear me now?
We can. Let's do Friday.
Let's keep going with the Friday. Maybe someone out there didn't like it. So how about we bless the wine? Gonna bless the wine. Gonna bless the wine. For the Shabbat, ba 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 ba. Hey, bless the wine. Gonna bless the wine. Gonna bless the wine. For the Shabbat, ba 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 ba. Friday night, the sun goes down. Friday night, the sun goes down. Such a wonderful Shabbat sound with singing going round and round. Friday night when the sun goes down. Bless the challah, gonna bless the challah. Gonna bless the challah for the Shabbat, ba 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 ba. Bless the challah. Gonna bless the challah. Gonna bless the challah. The Shabbat. Echad, shtayim, shalosh, arba. Friday night the sun goes down. Friday night the sun goes down. Such a wonderful Shabbat sound with singing going round and round. Friday night when the sun goes down. Okay, my friends. Well, I want to end our time together today, of course, with a prayer for peace for us, for all of our friends and family, for all of the people in our community, for all of the people in the United States, and for all of the people all over the earth. We want to send blessings and thoughts of peace and happiness to everyone. So we're going to sing Ose Shalom. Ose Shalom bimromav, hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imru amen. Ya'aseh shalom, shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ya'aseh shalom, shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael. Shabbat shalom, everybody. Don't forget, tonight is our amazing Tat Shabbat dance party. It's at 6:30. Bring your fun stuff. We're going to have a great time, and I hope that you will all be there and having a really good time. In the meantime, have a great rest of the day at school. We're sending lots of love to all of your amazing teachers, and we love you very much. Mwah. Shabbat shalom.